Some of these products contain essential oils which have been known to cause allergic reactions. Please read all ingredients carefully before using these products. Milky Bath reusable bubble bottle, Milky Bath reusable bubble bottle, Milky Bath reusable bubble bottle. Oh, everything's such a mess. The illusion of tidiness. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Phantomling Rose, and today I'm going to be doing a Lush haul. It is the middle of quarantine, and as such, I am chasing self-care as hard as Raid Shadow Legends is chasing YouTubers. So, in the interest of self-care, I went a bit mad. There's two things I'm always a hoe for, and that's bath bombs and video games. I am not sponsored by Lush in any way. I just like their products, and I like that they're eco-friendly and ethical and not tested on animals. Please also forgive my teeth and my nails. I can't get to any salon or orthodontist during quarantine, so I am a hot mess right now. I have my orthodontist appointment on Wednesday. It was supposed to be like 8 weeks ago, but obviously because of Miss Rona, we've had to postpone everything. So the janky elastic bands around my teeth will be getting changed for nice clean ones in the coming days, but at the moment they are coffee stained and atrocious, so please forgive me. Now, I ordered this Lush box about 2 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer. It was late April, early May, so it took about 2 weeks and a little bit, I think, to arrive, which is actually faster than I was expecting, considering quarantine deliveries are quite extended at the moment. Because I live in Ireland, I expect the delivery times to be a little bit longer anyway, since it's coming from the UK and it has to go through customs and things like that. But this actually arrived really quickly. Actually, my partner opened the door and he was quite shocked at how big the box is, and the reason why is because they absolutely stuff it with packing peanuts, which are potato fibre, so they're not environmentally damaging, they're environmentally friendly. My friend came over, we were being safe social distancing, and I showed him the box, and he picked up one of the packing peanuts and immediately ate it. Safe for the environment and probably not human consumption. Please don't do that, that's a bad idea. I don't know why he did that, but he was like, they're made of potatoes, so. Lush is my self-care. This is how I'm getting through quarantine. This, for me, gives me the ultimate relaxation experience. So if you are a bath person, keep watching this video. So let's jump into what I actually ordered. I'm going to do a quick demonstration and talk about each product. Some of them I've ordered before, some of them are new. You can get all of them on the website. I will link which products I bought below. The items that I bought the most of are the bath bombs because I use them the most. All the bath bombs are around £3 or £4. Some of them are a little bit cheaper, some of them are a little more expensive, but all of them are enough to make one really good smelling bath. So if you do go for the slightly cheaper ones, you're not missing out on an experience. Like, it will still smell really good. I'll just go through one by one what items I bought and what they smell like, and if I've used them before in the bath, how nice they are to watch dissolve. I'm going to make a mess. I'm going to make a mess. So this one is the Blackberry Bath Bomb. This one, according to my list, cost $3.21. It is a one-use bath bomb, and this is one of my favourite smells of all time. It's got a very strong, distinctive sweet smell. So if you are a sweet smell person, I highly recommend that one. It's such a pretty, you can't really see the colour properly on the camera because it's a little bit too saturated, but it is a very pretty lavender blue colour, but it doesn't smell like lavender. Okay, this really pretty pink one is the Sex Bomb Bath Bomb. This one is, again, quite sweet, but it's a lighter smell. This one's more of a candy smell than the blackberry one, which is a bit of a headier scent. And this one, when it dissolves, because I've used both of these before, the blackberry one is nice, but nothing to write home about. This one releases, you can see in here, please forgive my horrible nails, these little pink petals. When the bath bomb is dropped in the water, the petals float out. It's a little weird because they're just floating in the water with you, but they dissolve when you kind of rub them between your fingers. And they are soft, but occasionally one will brush up against my leg and I will scream because I'm not expecting to be something to touch me while I'm trying to take a bath. This one I bought literally because of the shape. It's funny. And I'm 12 apparently. So this one is the aubergine bath bomb. Again, quite sweet. You're probably noticing a pattern here. I am a sweet person. This one smells like the most edible. This is another one-use bath bomb, but this one leaves the tub smelling amazing. I should probably stop waving them around and actually show you. This one I recommend, again, if you like sweet-smelling things and want a really luxurious, hour-long, amazing-smelling bath that will linger on your body for a very long time. This one, with the cool splash on the top, this is the Sakura bath bomb. I haven't actually used this one. I love the smell of this one. This one's a little bit more floral. It's so cool. It's white with these little pink and blue spotties. I always smell this one when I go into Lush. Yeah, that one's a little bit more floral, but still very sweet. This little one with the little darker speckles on it. This is the Butterball. It does smell sort of buttery. It smells like food. It's not as sweet as the other ones. This is more kind of like a moisturizer. It smells quite, yeah, like you'd be bathing in milk or something. This is one of the slightly cheaper ones. It's slightly smaller. This one is £2.40 and it creates really silky water. Those are among my favorites because they make your skin feel so good. Now, this last one I was quite disappointed because this is one of my favorites. It smells really, really good, but unfortunately, because of the delicate shape of it, it did not survive travel. This one is in 3 pieces, but that's actually fine because you don't need the entire bath bomb to make a bath out of this. This one is Rose Butterfly, and I'm not actually a big fan of either rose smell or lemon smell, which this claims to have both of in abundance. But combined, it actually smells really nice, and it's not overpoweringly floral and it's not overpoweringly citrusy, but it's a light smell. It actually smells similar to the Butterball. This one makes such pretty colors when it's in the water. This one I do recommend getting because you can actually get multiple baths out of this one. I'm probably going to get 2, so I can drop these 2 in and then this one in the next time. It will be strong enough to last on your body. Like, you don't need the whole bath bomb for this one. Okay, so that's all the products that I've used before. Let me move on to the fresh ones. Fresh and new. These ones are actually new on the on the Lush website, some of them as well, and I'm really looking forward to trying these. These ones were the ones that I was most looking forward to. Like, look how cute that is. Peach. It's a peach, and I don't know what is sandwiched in between the 2 halves, but like it's so round and fat. It's so cute, and it's got like an actual papery leaf in the top, and it's also got this little detail here. I literally have no idea what that, I'm sorry again for my ratchet nails, but I literally have no idea what that is, but it's a little like, it's a little piece of dried plant or something. Like, that's crumbling when I poke it. Try not to make a mess. So this is the Peach Crumble Bubble Rune, $5.28. It is sparkly as well, which is amazing, so I can only assume that this is going to turn the water sparkly. I think this is one of the ones that you break off and crumble under the bath, so don't stick the whole thing under the water because it will kind of melt and then you'll have to wait for it to dry, and so break bits off. This one does smell quite peachy. Just smells like peach. I don't know if I love this smell. Like, it's just not as sweet as I would like it to be, but I'm really looking forward to trying this one. And I have the bath bomb of the same product, basically. This one is just called Peachy Bath Bomb. Again, smells exactly the same, smells like peach. I thought I'd try and get a bath bomb version and a bubble bar version because I wanted to try both and see if one of them was a stronger smell, or if it was worth the hassle of buying the bubble bar, because although you get more baths out of it, you have to actually actively crumble it, whereas I like to run my bath, chuck a bath bomb in there, and then I can just go off and do other things. Again, super cute, sparkly. I don't know if you can really see the sparkles, and a little pink, like the pink color is coming off it as well, so that's going to stain things, but It has a, like, you can see in this little crack in the top that it has very pink coloring on the inside, so I think that's going to be a super pink bath. Okay, next. This one is the Strawberries and Cream Bath Bomb. I love how this smells. This smells amazing. It's so sweet, it's so fruity. This is exactly my sort of bath bomb. It's not very big, but I can tell this one is going to pack a punch, and I cannot wait to try this one. I'm really terrible with bath bombs though, like I will always save my favorite for last, and if you leave these for too long, they tend to lose their smell a little bit, so yeah, I'm gonna try and use that one when I can to actually make the most out of it, and I cannot stop smelling that one. That one smells so good. Okay, so that's all the bath bombs and the peach bubble bar. I did buy another bubble bar. Oh my god, okay. That's bigger than I was expecting. Okay, this one is the Milky Bath reusable bubble bottle, which, you know, say that 5 times fast. Yeah, so this one is, again, like one of those ones that you can break pieces off and then you crumble these into your bath. It's got a flat back, so you can just rest it onto a soap dish. I like that a lot. I've seen a lot of videos of people holding them by the cap and then swishing them in the water, but I think you can also like break pieces off and crumble them under the water. I haven't used this exact one before, but I've used its cousin, which I don't know if it's discontinued now because I couldn't find it on the website, but it was like the Milky Bubble Bar or something, and it was literally like a little bottle, like a silver, with a silver cap, which had cocoa butter in it, and it was one of my favorites. It smelled amazing, so I hope that this is the same. It smells the same. Yeah, it smells pretty much the same, but that one like would make your skin feel so good, like so good, and it would smell so good, and it would linger on your skin for ages. So this one is kind of sweet, but it smells more milky. It smells more like, it smells softer. It smells really soft. It smells like baby powder or something. Or like cotton. It's good. And this one, this one is the Comforter, which to me feels infamous because I see this every time I go in. It's so loud, it's bright pink, it's got these cinnamon bun swirlies. It's really sweet. It's like marshmallow, it's like candy floss sweet. It's too much, really, sherbet. But I really like sweet smells, and sometimes it smells a little bit different when you put it in the bath as to when you just pick it up and jam it up your nose in the shop. I bought it in the bubble bar, which is a little bit more expensive. It's about £5 this, but the point is that you get multiple baths out, so you could use a little bit or you could use loads. I tend to combine these with bubble bath that you can buy in the store. That way you get a lot of bubbles, but you also get the strong smell from the Lush product as well, and you're not using loads of Lush product because it is kind of expensive, so you want to get as much out of it as you can. But yeah, that one is super pretty. Again, they make them flat so you can put them on soap dishes, which I really like, and they look cool when they're in your bathroom as well. But this bright pink is absolutely going to stain everything, so try not to get that one wet. And only break off the pieces that you want to use and leave the rest dry. And that actually brings me to the fourth and final bubble bomb that I bought. Bubble bar that I bought, which is the Lucky Cat bubble bar. So this is what's happened to my Lucky Cat bubble bar. I actually got footage of me using this in the bath, and I used it wrong, so don't use it the way I used it. But basically, I thought it was one of the bubble bars that you put under the water, and then the water hits it and it creates bubbles. But it's not. It's one of the ones that you're meant to crumble, so I got it wet, and this is what's happened. It's sort of melted. It was super cute when it arrived. It was all shiny and gold and very, very pretty. It's now kind of looks like it's been through a horrendous fire or something, but I don't know if it was this or the next product I'm about to show you, but my skin felt so smooth after I got out of the bath. Like, I felt like I'd been moisturizing it for hours. The smell is not sweet. Like, it's kind of orangey, kind of a rich sort of like incensey smell. It's leaning to sweet, but not quite there. It's a nice smell though. Like, it's not too overpowering. It definitely is quite a relaxing bath. It was quite a strong bath, and like, this is so orange. When it was dripping down into the tub, it was making a huge mess. Like, that stained orange. I'm gonna have to scrub that. I would recommend this one just to have a more kind of middle of the road smell. So this one is about £4 as well, and you get a few baths out of it. Like, I've only used this much, and that was a bath I was in for like an hour. Also, this is a bamboo soap dish, which has these, it's sort of like a ladder, so the moisture can drip through. I bought it from a company I can link to in the bottom. They do lots of really nice environmentally friendly products for yourself, your bathroom, your kitchen. I recommend that. I also bought a body scour from them, my hairbrushes from them, and my metal straw that I'm using as well. Save the turtles. So that's all of the bath bombs, bubble baths, things like that. Now I'm going to show you this pot that I got to try. This is called Oaty Creamy Dreamy. So this is an oat milk shower cream. It supposedly acts like a moisturizer while you are in the water. I don't know, I mean, there's a lot of waffle on it about like feeling confident in your skin and stuff like that. Basically, you just rub it on yourself when you're in the shower. I used it when I was in the bath because I don't really shower, I usually take baths. It seemed to it's just nice. Like, I assume, you know, if you're busy, just have a shower and you can just moisturize up. This one was £11, so this is expensive for a big tub of this, but we treated ourselves, so that's why I got that for myself. But if you go into a store, you can probably get a sample, so I'd recommend doing that for most of their products before you commit to buying. So if you feel like you want to try this, when the stores open again, you can probably pop in and get a sample. I've never gotten samples online. Maybe you can do that, I don't know. This, yeah, so you can see I've used it a little bit. It comes in a very satisfying, perfectly flat surface tension when you first get it. Now, personally, I don't like lavender and I don't really like the smell of oat either. I have a pot of Dream Cream, that's what it's called, Dream Cream. And that kind of smells very oaty, and I'm not a huge fan of the way that smells. I also have the Vanishing Cream, which I think is very heavily lavender scented. Don't like that either. So if you don't like lavender, you will not like the smell of this. But you know, the smell is supposed to be kind of secondary. The main point of it is it's supposed to make your skin feel good, and you know, it does. The thing is with this is it kind of comes out like, takes a while for it to come out, so like if I sort of scrape it gently, you get like about that much. You kind of have to dig your hand into it, so it's quite viscous. When you're in the shower, you just put it on your skin, wash it off, hope for the best. I don't really know if it's made a lot of difference. Like, I have a little bit of eczema on my leg. This soothed it for a bit, but I don't know if it was this or if it was the Lucky Cat thing. Like, but yeah, I mean, it feels nice. It's cooling. It's soothing. If you like lavender, you'll love the smell of this, but I don't, so I don't. Okay, I think this might be the final product. This is the new hot oil treatment, and it is a lump of hexagon on a stick. It is very cinnamony hair oil. Basically what you do is you get some hot water, you plonk this in there, you stir it about, it becomes like a goop, and then you use that as a very strong hair restoring conditioner. I used one of these once. I think it was like I can't remember which one it was. It might be a discontinued one, but it was a hot oil something. It was when I bleached my hair, so my hair was thirsty, so I put it in my hair and it was restoring some vitality. So I thought, well, pampering during quarantine, so get myself one of these and see if that helps, because the problem is that where I live right now, the water's quite dry, but it rains a lot, so the air is always moist. You just get dry. You get dry skin, dry hair. My face is always dry. My mouth is dry. So I thought, well, let's try and put some moisture back into my hair, and hopefully my hair will feel better. Drink water. So this one is about £6. I don't like the way this smells. It smells like burning cinnamon. It's not a nice smell for me, but it's spiced. If you like spicy smells, you'll love this. Yeah, no, this is for my hair. This is not for me. You better thank me. Okay, I'm just going to make an enormous mess. Andy, can you come here a second?
That was too fast for you.
That didn't quite work as good as I was expecting. You stopped in the doorway.
Well, because I saw it on the floor there, I was just like, yeah, she's gonna pause.
It's just a prank, bro. God damn it. There's a big precedent right now to be as productive as possible because, you know, supposedly we've got all this free time, but I'm sure you've seen a lot of posts that say things like quarantine, you know, it's not exactly a holiday, is it? You know, like, we're trying to keep safe. from this problem that's plaguing the whole world. So although it is good to be productive, it's also imperative that you take care of yourself, and sometimes that can be buying absurd number of bath bombs off the internet. Be sensible with your money though. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this review of the Lush products, unboxing, whatever. I really hope that you will continue to look after yourself. If watching videos like this chills you out, then by all means do that for yourself. Rest, relax, take hot baths, whatever it is that you can do in your position to look after yourself, and try to stay productive and ambitious and do what it is that you want to do, you know, really go for it, but understand that you are only human and you've got to take care of yourself at the same time. Anyway, I love you guys. I think you're amazing. Stay grateful, stay ambitious, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!